Today we're tasting
Fireball. I can't do that really, really well, but I think that was okay. Welcome to the tasting room where we drink adult beverages and judge them. I'm Brian.
I'm Derica.
And this is Fireball, the bane of every wedding goer for the last 10 years.
I know the song by heart. I will not sing it. I refuse to. Put my foot down.
I don't think I've ever actually had it.
Fireball?
Yep. I don't think I've ever had it.
I don't think so either.
We got the little 2-ouncer because we're very confident that we're probably not going to love this.
Okay, this is a cinnamon flavored whiskey.
We all know how I feel about flavored whiskey.
As we've all mentioned it time and time again, we like our whiskey flavored.
Yeah.
And part of that is because the world of whiskey is so diverse, you don't need to add artificial crap to it. It's good on its own.
I agree. We don't need no crap in our whiskey. They look pretty equal in dignity.
Dignity. That's a funny word. All right.
when it comes to Fireball,
let me see. Does it say anything on here that we need to?
It's probably like 40%.
It is 33%.
33%. So they lowered it even more.
Proof.
Yep, 33%. They lowered it even more.
It's whiskey with natural cinnamon flavor.
Natural cinnamon flavor, as opposed to artificial cinnamon flavor.
Ignite the night.
Oh, jeez. Really?
And they spell night N-I-T-E.
Because, you know, the GH in there was too much.
I feel dumber just by reading that.
Yeah. And this is the problem that I've always had with Fireball, is it's advertised for the lowest common denominator. It just really is. I hate to say it that way. It does look nice enough. Who makes this? Do we know? Because that might tell us what the whiskey type is, too.
It's fireballwhiskey.com. I don't know.
So they probably make their own whiskey, or they buy, like, you know, standard barrels of whiskey and just...
It's produced in Frankfort, Kentucky.
Of course it is. So they just buy standard...
Oh, it's Sazerac.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad yet. But anyway.
The color is lovely.
Yeah.
It's a nice whiskey color. It's not on the red side. It's on the golden side.
Mm-hmm. It smells like cinnamon, though.
Ooh, doggy.
That is some seriously cinnamon. But you know what?
It's red hot. It's red hot in a glass.
You know what, though? We did the peanut butter whiskeys recently, and I was shockingly disappointed in them. Like, I expected to not like them much. I liked them less than I thought I would. Even the one I liked most, I did not really like.
Yeah, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. We'll wait. It's okay.
This, just on the smell, is already 10 times better than any of those.
It reminds me of Red Hots.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Yep. This is not as offensive to me.
It's been a while.
I don't know why it's not, but it's not. I love cinnamon, though, so that could be a thing.
Yeah. Adam would be stabbing people.
Adam is one of our admins for our VIP
He'd
group.
be headbutting this glass.
By the way, if you're wondering why the different microphones, we just recorded the podcast.
Yes.
So
yes.
We want to be ready to do more. And I really love the sound of my voice with these microphones.
We also may have inadvertently learned it's better to do tastings after the podcast.
Yeah, you know, because the tastings can be a little loose and free.
Not before the podcast.
Yeah, when we do them before the podcast, let's just say there's more arguments. We'll just leave it at that. But anyway,
Speaking of fiery, let's get in there to Fireball.
Yeah. You know, I don't hate this. It's fiery. It's got some burn. I kind of like it.
It's red hot candy in a glass.
Can't believe I just said I like Fireball.
Why? Why did you say that? You're being recorded right now. Everybody knows.
It's actually not bad.
Look at how distraught he is. He's in pain. He's in emotional
This just shows you how
turmoil.
honest we are. I thought I was going to hate this. That's why I'm wishing we bought a bigger bottle now.
It's candy.
It's not as sweet as I thought it might be.
It's candy.
It's sweet, don't get me wrong, but it's not as sickly sweet as the peanut butter whiskeys were.
0 whiskey on this.
Let me get another sip.
And I think that's probably why people like it so much, because it's candy.
Oh, it's candy. It's candy. Oh, why am I falling down now? I don't know.
Yeah, this could be made with a neutral spirit. I don't think it would be much different. So as a whiskey, I hate it because it doesn't taste like whiskey.
As a red hot liquor.
As a cinnamon liqueur,
It's
I kind of like it.
Perfect.
It's got some burn, but it's not as much burn. Oh, you know what? Now I'm starting to get a little bit more whiskey. It's a very simple whiskey. It's nothing fantastic. I'm going to think it's very young whiskey too. Like not a lot of barrel age.
Why would you do that? Why would you
Oh yeah, why
take
put the effort to
a
kill it all with cinnamon?
delightful, well-crafted whiskey and dump a crap?
Yeah, so it's
ton
probably a
of
really
cinnamon in
young
there?
whiskey, barely aged at all, and tons of cinnamon added to it. You know what though? This is giving me ideas. Imagine all this cinnamon flavor mixed with honey character.
Yeah.
Fireball mead.
Do you think you could balance it enough that it was potently cinnamon, but still allowing the honey to come forth?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to end up being sweet though.
Absolutely, it has to be.
But I think cinnamon and honey really work well together.
Sure.
You didn't like it at all, huh?
I didn't. Mine's all gone.
See, this is decent. I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing I've ever had, but like we tried the Wild Turkey American Honey. Wild Turkey is my favorite kind of bourbon. Well, maybe not my favorite, but it's my favorite everyday drinker bourbon.
Sure.
Let's say that.
For the price point,
It's great.
It's fantastic.
But the Wild Turkey American Honey, I don't really like it. It's still sitting up there. We still have like 3/4 of a bottle because
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
It's too sweet. Now this is definitely sweet. This is definitely sweet. This is candy.
But
in a
then we
glass.
tried the peanut butter whiskeys, and none of them were great. Honestly,
I think because
the one that we liked best, I could drink. That's where it is. It's like just where, yeah, I could have a glass of that, I guess. Like it's really there. This, if we had this on the shelf, I can see me putting this on some ice and having a nice drink of this. I actually see me drinking this.
it is so sweet, though. I imagine that's probably not very good for you.
No, probably not. But you probably don't need as much either.
But
Drink just a little bit at a time.
to be honest, the people that I witnessed time and time again at a wedding, taking shots of Fireball and going crazy like it's the most intense thing ever.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too. I'm like,
You're drinking candy.
what kind of a wussy are you if this is too
Calm
much?
down there, Karen. You're just drinking candy.
I mean, if they did a shot of Wild Turkey 101, they'd be on the floor.
Yeah.
That's 50.5%. This is only 33.
Yeah.
The burn from the cinnamon is but if you ever had like what is the
Red Hots.
Red Hots
It's like
or the
you-
cinnamon gum,
Yeah.
you know, it's about there, maybe up, turned up just a
Yeah,
little bit,
I
like
think-
half a notch.
I think I've OD'd on Red Hots worse than drinking this.
Yeah, this is definitely not as overly aggressive and punchy in the face as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like disgustingly
Yeah. I think the
rocket hot
the
cinnamon.
high sweetness quotient is
Yeah.
giving a kind of a soothing effect to the mouth, so you're not like,
For some reason, I didn't think it was going to be sweet. I thought it was just going to
I
be
didn't-
cinnamon and whiskey.
I didn't know what to expect, and I think part of it is because my brain just immediately went Fireball bad, so I didn't want to think about it.
Fireball, average,
Fireball's okay.
reasonable.
It's candy in a glass.
I don't hate it.
It's not really my go-to type of thing.
We do
But-
tend to put numbers on things.
We do. So what is it time for, Brian?
It is time for the scorecard to be shown on the screen right now, showing you the way that we put scores on things. Basically, it's 1 through 10, with the occasional 11 being the illustrious, oh my God, this is amazing.
What numbers? Meh.
I don't even know where to put this. If I just go with personal enjoyment, forget the name, forget the hype, forget all the... We were wedding photographers and got to witness firsthand people being stupid over this stuff.
So much stupidity.
Forget all that for just a minute and think. How do I feel about the beverage now that it's gone? Oh, forget that part too. How do I feel about it while I was drinking it? Let's see. Do you have a number?
I do.
1, 2, 3,
7.
6.5. I was debating between 6 and 7, so I averaged it out at 6.5.
Yeah. I felt like bumping it up just because
That puts this into the great category.
it was fine to drink. It was easy to drink. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's not whiskey.
No, it's not.
It barely tastes like alcohol, to be honest.
This is the whiskey for people think that Crown and Coke isn't whiskey. I have had so many arguments with people about this. They're like, "Oh, I can't stand whiskey," and then I see them order a Crown and Coke. I'm like, Crown Royal's whiskey. No, it's not.
It's Crown.
What do you think it is?
It's Crown.
Crown Royal. It's Crown Royal Canadian whiskey. It's literally what it is. So many people don't understand that.
We also witnessed people that were downgrading from beer to champagne.
Yeah. A groom at a wedding. I was talking with him towards the end of the night, and he said, "Oh, I've had quite a bit. I think I need to watch it. I'm going to switch to champagne." And I was like, what have you been drinking up till now? Because I didn't know.
Beer.
I'm like, you know that champagne is probably double, if not triple, the alcohol of beer. No, it's not.
That's what girls drink.
And I'm like, trust me, I have a channel on YouTube where we teach people how to make this stuff. Beer is generally low alcohol, while champagne is usually on the higher end. It took him a long time, and it wasn't because he was drunk. He actually wasn't that drunk.
He just believed so strongly
wine and champagne were lower alcohol
because
than beer.
Girls drink it.
Yep, and that was his reasoning too, because girls drink it. Well, apparently women have better alcohol tolerances than men then. I left it at that. I didn't really get into it, but
So, Fireball, do you suck? Surprisingly enough, no.
it's a mild suck. Just a little suck.
It's just candy in a glass.
I don't even know how to deal with that. This is supposed to be the lighthearted, silly show, but that just, wow.
Speaking of things, if there's something else you'd like us to taste that we could possibly acquire here in the United States,
If
and
it's legal and we can get it, we will try.
we will try it.
As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.
Bye-bye.